Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of things, folks. We sell only on eBay. Those of you who watch our sales and our many customers around the world know that one of the things we've done in the past few years is literally sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of diesel trucks. A few reasons. We like them. Number one, our customers like them a lot because they are such bargains and such value. Relative to what a new truck cost on the secondary market, folks, diesel trucks are a real bargain. One of the ones that people constantly ask us about, and a favorite truck to sell, of course, is one with a 7.3 liter diesel. The best engine Ford ever made, I guess, based on the way they sell nowadays, the best diesel engine ever built. We're going to list one today. Not a concourse truck, but a nice truck. A truck with a lot of use in it, and a 7.3 liter diesel. It's a 2001 Ford extended cab, four-wheel drive, 7.3 liter diesel, all the buttons, everything works. We're going to show it to you, sitting on a good set of tires, spares throwed up in the bed, runs and drives good. Dan's going to take you on a drive. But you talk about a good truck, folks, for a using truck, a work truck. I guess you can drive as an everyday driver. But you talk about a wonderful hunting truck, or if you've got a job site and you need to put a truck to work, you need to look at this. 2001, not a bad looking truck. Matter of fact, a good looking truck. Come on, we're going to show it to you. F250, 7.3 liter. It's raining here, thank goodness, in the Confederacy. The glass is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll look inside here. Just not a bad looking truck. No odors, non-smoker's truck. This interior is nice, son.
Yeah.
Carpet's nice. Look under here.
XLT.
Yeah, XLT.
Fog
Windows,
lights.
door locks, tilt, cruise, stereo. But that's 7.3, folks. Hey, people are paying more for 7.3 liter engines than we're going to sell this whole truck for. I promise you. But they are just so popular now. This truck has got a little over about 301,000 miles on it or something. As far as we're concerned, it's barely broke in. Our customers think that. Look under here, Mississippi truck, no rust, no issues under there.
Those are 18-inch alloy wheels off a later model F250.
Yeah, those are expensive wheels. I was going to show us something. There's just a little bitty touch. I'm just showing you folks for people who come and pick our stuff to death. There's the spare, got a bed liner in it. Don't guess it's been cut. You can look down the side here. I'm telling you, this is the longer you look at this, the nicer this old truck gets, son.
Got a big pipe on it.
Yeah.
No rust. Got the camper package with the extra leaf spring.
Wheels look good. Those wheels look good. It is, of course, a four-wheel drive, folks. Man, if I'd have had one of these in my younger days when we first started deer hunting in the 60s, got home from Vietnam, I had to hunt the 59 Apache two-wheel drive.
Now this camera's about to go dead and it's doing weird stuff to the video.
Your
but
dad is talking.
no, it really is. It's
look at here how clean it is.
the picture's going.
Look here. It's never been on a work site, folks. Look in there. We can't clean one up like that.
It's turning purple. See, it's just the camera. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well,
the truck's not got any purple on it.
no,
This camera's got problems.
Truck. The interior is just pretty. The carpets are clean as a pin. The tires are good. The windshield's good. 7.3 liter, folks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. And I'm speeding this up before this quits. 601-218-1223. Call me anytime. I don't care. You can call me in the evenings, mornings, weekends. If I don't answer my phone, I will in fact call you back. And the reason we're rushing is we went 4 months with less than 2 inches of rain. Look, show that cloud coming up, son. We are about to get one. But look, folks, we're not trying to get $15,000 for this truck. We're not trying to get 12, or you pay that, I guess but we're not trying to get that for this truck. This is a good, solid truck, and because we're going to have a low reserve on it, doesn't detract from the fact that it is a 2001. It's an XLT. It's 4-wheel drive, 7.3 liter engine, air's ice cold, got it all. I mean, it's that kind of truck. It's a bargain. It's going to be, someone is going to get a real bargain. They're going to get a truck they can use every day, that everything works on, that they can pull anything they want to hook to it. And trust me, when that engine quits running, there won't be anything left of the truck, folks, because after Katrina, we had these truckers in here with 7.3 liter engines that had over 1 million miles on them, and they're running up and down the road every day. Anyway, here comes a big truck. Thanks so much for watching our video. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you a couple things. First of all, we do not clean under the hood of the truck. This is just how it came into us. You can see it's got a high flow air filter intake system. The AC compressor's been changed. The alternator's been replaced at some point. But the main thing I want to show you is, you can see here, absolutely no blow-by. Now there's just a tiny wisp of smoke, which smoke is no big deal as long as it's not puffing. Some people think that's blow-by. That's not blow-by. Blow-by is when I set this cap down. If it were to blow off when I sat it down, that would mean the crankcase was under pressure from engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase, and it would mean the engine was wore out. But not the case at all with this truck. I'm going to hop in and we'll take it for a drive. Okay, now we're in the truck. We're going to take you for a little drive. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. And when you say worst roads in the city of Jackson, you're really saying something, because Jackson roads are horrible. But all I'm getting at is, don't let the shakiness fool you. This truck rides and drives great. And one thing you can take away from all this rattling and shaking, well, not rattling, but all this shaking and bouncing, is this truck doesn't have a bunch of rattles and pops and squeaks or anything like that. I mean, the truck itself's quiet. Now of course it's 7.3, so 7.3s are diesels. They're real diesels, and you can tell it's a real diesel when you're driving it. But you can see here, absolutely no warning lights. The engine's cold, so you know, if a Ford's going to run bad, it's going to run bad when it's cold. But no warning lights lit. The AC is ice cold. The stereo works. The only thing wrong that I know of is missing a little knob for the 4-wheel drive, but we're going to get one of those. I just haven't gotten it yet. But the 4-wheel drive does work. We popped the knob off another one and stuck it on there to check it. Windshield, one tiny little peck. You can barely see it, but no cracks. This truck's pretty much got all the stuff they put on one: tilt, cruise, windows, locks. The only thing I know of that doesn't work is the power mirrors, but neither one of them works. So I'm gonna assume it's probably a fuse or the switch or something. We're gonna do our best to check it out and fix it, but I just want to point it out in case we don't get time or for whatever reason. So if it's an issue, call me. Odds are I'll have it fixed, but just in case I don't, I just want to point it out. But we get a lot of F250s in, the power mirrors don't work, and we usually get them taken care of like 99% of the time. I just hit the cruise, the little green cruise light came on, and I turned it off. All that works just like it should, even the cruise. So if you want to fly in, drive this truck home, you can. We'll pick you up at the airport, bring you back here, do all the paperwork, make it a real smooth, easy transaction. Or if you prefer, if you would rather have it shipped, if you've looked at all the pictures and watched our video and everything, you're not going to be disappointed when it rolls off the transport truck. It's going to be just like we describe it, because we're not going to risk our feedback rating over a rock peck or a dent or a ding or something that you know, we don't shoot around anything, is what I'm getting at. We take literally tons and tons of pictures, so there's no confusion. I'm gonna give it a little gas. This truck has a high flow exhaust system on it, so it's a little louder than stock. If it's too loud for you, what you can do is just get a quieter muffler or a stock muffler, stick it on, and call it good. So that's entirely a personal preference. Like we said, this truck has later model F250 18-inch wheels. They fit great. Now if you cut the wheels all the way to the left or right when you're backing up, they will rub just a hair, but only when you're backing up. Anyway, we're up to highway speed now. You can see it doesn't pull or vibrate when you hit the brakes. Shifts out just like it should. There she goes in the fourth. It does have the overdrive on-off button. All that stuff works. It's got trailer brake controller. Everything on it. Just, you know, this isn't a concours truck, but it's a nice solid truck, and it's not rusted out, which we send most of our trucks up north just because our trucks don't have rust, and y'all's do. But anyway, you know, just by this, you're getting a nice solid 7.3 four-wheel drive diesel that runs good. Four-wheel drive works. The engine's solid. Got a good bed liner in it, tinted windows, all those goodies. If you have any questions about it, feel free to give me a call. My number's 601-376-9869, or you can call Dad at his number. If you want to make us an offer, I'm listing at no reserve, but you know, as long as it's not the day the sale ends, then it is subject to be sold. So, you know, somebody calls us and makes us the right offer, we're going to sell it, and that's usually what happens. But if it gets to the last day and it's still running, hey, go ahead and bid, because we can't stop it. It's going to sell to somebody. But like I said, if you have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.